sis, do not put his name on the birth certificate. If you are currently pregnant, or if you know somebody who's pregnant and they got pregnant by a fuckboy, I need you to really take this video very seriously. I'm dropping some free game. If he got you pregnant and he's treating you like shit during your pregnancy, not speaking to you, running the streets, he's already in a relationship with another woman and you're going through the pregnancy by yourself, or he's got his mama, his sister, some sort of family member keeping tabs of you, they're waiting for you to have a baby so that they can become more abusive because now you're trapped with a baby. A man that gets you pregnant is supposed to be loving, supportive, cooking your meals, helping you around the house, spoiling you because you're giving birth to his baby. He wants to make sure that your mental health is positive all the time. But a narcissistic fuckboy wants to abuse you by disappearing and bringing you pain, knowing he's with another woman while you're carrying his child. He wants you to stay depressed during the whole 9 months. And guess what? While your baby is growing in your belly, your baby can feel all that stress, which means your unborn child is also being abused. Yet and still, you want this man to be in this baby's life. He's already showing you early signs that he's a piece of shit father. But you're so weak and insecure and your self-esteem is so low, you still want to force a baby on a man that don't want you. Now is the time for you to be planning your exit strategy before your child gets here. You are not to invite him into the delivery room. He's not supposed to know when you go into labor. It's none of his fucking business. He got you pregnant to trap you, to abuse you for the next 18 years. You better wake up and fast. His name should not go on the birth certificate because once you put him on the birth certificate, he now has certain rights. Okay. And then when he takes you to court and he gets visitation, by law, you cannot leave the state. Even if you get a job offer, even if you want to move and relocate, you got to get his permission to take his child out of the state. And guess what? He's going to say no to spite you because he wants you to stay trapped so he can keep abusing you. He's going to hold you up from moving on and upward and excelling in job and college and fuck your dreams up. Even with his child, he wants to control you. Think about that before you put his fucking name on a birth certificate. Or when you want to travel and you can't travel because your baby doesn't have a fucking passport, because you do need his permission to get a passport for the baby. You know that. And you definitely know he's going to say no. How dare you take the baby out on a vacation and I'm not going along? No, my child can't have a passport. That's what he's going to do to spite you. The signs are there. If he's treating you like shit during your pregnancy, this is the time to get the fuck out and cut your toxic family members off. Anyone that stays in touch with your abusive baby daddy got to get cut off. Family members too. You better smarten up and protect your child's future and don't set your child up to be abused.